Yes.
सदाशिव समारंभाम
सदाशिव समारंभां
शंकराचार्य मध्यमाम
शंकराचार्य मध्यमाम्
अस्मदाचार्य पर्यंताम
अस्मदाचार्य पर्यन्तां
वंदे गुरु परंपराम
वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्
वसुदेव सुतं देवम
वसुदेवसुतं देवं
कंस चाणूरमर्दनम
कंसचाणूरमर्दनम्
देवकी परमानंदम
देवकी परमानन्दम्
कृष्णं वंदे जगद्गुरुम.
कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुम्.
Say the 12th shloka of 12th chapter, which is the summary of the entire teaching. श्रेयो हि ज्ञानम अभ्यासात्
श्रेयो हि ज्ञानाभ्यासात्
ज्ञानाध्यानं विशिष्यते
ध्यानात् ज्ञानं विशिष्यते
ध्यानात् कर्म फल त्यागः
ध्यानात् कर्मफलत्याग
त्यागात् शांति अनंतरम.
त्याग शान्ति अनन्तरम्.
So again, the journey starts from abhyas, which is like our yoga is nothing but abhyas. So it starts from abhyas and it ends in tyaga shanti anantaram. Anantaram is uninterrupted peace. So the purna shanti. So that's what. So that's the whole spiritual journey. Abhyas shanti, abhyas shanti, and then it says keep doing it till you reach. And once you reach param shanti, then there is nothing required. So that's the whole sadhana. So that shlok is pretty much describe the entire spiritual practice or adhyatmic sadhana. So now we'll say the seventh shloka of second chapter, which is Arjun's prarthana, which is our prarthana too. कार्पण्य दोषो उपहत स्वभावः
कार्पण्यदोषो उपहत स्वभाव
पृच्छामि त्वां धर्म सम्मूढ़ चेताः
पृच्छामि त्वां धर्म सम्मूढचेता
निश्चेयस्यान्निश्चितं ब्रूहि तन्मे
यच्छ्रेयस्यानिश्चितं ब्रूहि तन्मे
शिष्यस्तेऽहं शाधिमां त्वां प्रपन्नम्.
शिष्यस्तेऽहं शाधिमां त्वां प्रपन्नम्.
So Arjun is saying, Bhagavan, I am deluded, karpanya dosh. And so I am your shishya, shishyasteham shadimam. I surrender to you. Please direct me towards the Shreyas. Shreyas, nit Shreyas syat nishchitam bruhitan. Tell me what is the best choice for me in any situation. When this Arjun is a situation, but we get into all the time in different situations in life. So we look for the best choice. Because it's not that what I want, it will happen. We know that it doesn't happen. But that's why the best प्रार्थना is भगवान आप जो ठीक लगता है मेरे लिए करो. I mean I have no I'm given up. I tried but it doesn't work. So same thing for us. कि जो भगवान इसलिए we call it भगवान कृष्णार्पणम बुद्धि or prasad buddhi. A lot of names given that. I'll accept whatever you will give, but you decide. That is the surrender. That Arjun did, and that's what we want to do that too. So we are on 10th chapter. So last time we finished up to 11th shlok where Bhagwan is it's a vibhuti yoga. Vibhuti means again the glories or manifestations of various swarup of Bhagwan, we can say that. So last time we said that Bhagwan says that 6 to 10, 11 shlok that the Bhagwan says those who are steadfast. Steadfast means those are committed, and that is the first requirement of swadhyaya, right? or adhyatmic journey. Committed, anything, even profession, study, we have to be committed. Why not in adhyat? बाकी चीज में तो हम सब committed हो जाते हैं. We are committed to our job, we are committed to our business, we are committed to even academic studies also. But when it comes to adhyat, when what that is steadfastness should, so Bhagavan says that need commitment here also. So those who are committed, commitment is all with love. To them I give buddhi yoga. That's what we started last time. Satat yukta nam dadami buddhi yogam, who are constantly engaged. Yukta means again engaged. Engaged with whom? Engaged with Bhagwan. भगवान का ध्यान, भगवान का नाम, various ways, like different practices are there, but engage constantly, satat, constantly. And I give buddhi yoga to them. So we stop there. So buddhi yoga is a very unique term Bhagavad Gita has, Bhagwan has tossed. And we'll see today that when Arjun listened to this, kya hota hai Arjun ko, right? That's what Bhagwan says, buddhi yoga. So a lot of time people translate, scholars or acharyas, that buddhi yoga, some will say karma yoga, some will say it's jnana yoga, depending on the thought process people have. But for us, the people like us, it is all combination. I always say that Bhagavad Gita is neither karma yoga or non just jnana yoga nor bhakti. It is a चिवड़ा. हम लोग चिवड़ा खाते हैं, हल्दीराम का या घर में बनाया हुआ चिवड़ा has everything. चिवड़ा has मुरमुरे and sev and everything. So Bhagavad Gita is like चिवड़ा. I eat like चिवड़ा. It's not just one. You can say, अरे मैं सिर्फ सेव खाऊंगा. So that's what. But for us, it is all three. So buddhi yoga, we'll spend few minutes because last time we stopped buddhi yoga. So if we go back to second chapter, there are two shlok which are very famous also. A lot of time people say that, and in some of the academic institutions in India, they use those like part of that shlok as their motto or as their logo or as their emblem or maybe the mission of that, right? So one shlok, it says buddhi yukto jahati, which is a 50th shlok of second chapter. Buddhi yukto jahati hai ubhe sukrit duskrite tasmat yogaya yujjasva yoga karma sukoshalam. So that time Bhagwan has told Arjun buddhi yukta means, like for example, for us also, of course, I mean, we saw the story that there is an illiterate lady, she can sit in the bhajan or pravachan. She said, I don't care what they are saying. मुझे तो भगवान का नाम सुनाई देता है, which is fine. I mean, that is ultimate. But people like Sansari, like us, it is not that easy. So हम लोगों के लिए भी solution भगवान ने बताया कि yeah. So use the buddhi and buddhi yukto. Yukta means again, same word is satat yukta naam. So satat buddhi yukta naam. Constantly using your buddhi into Bhagwan's or spiritual practice. But हमारा क्या होता है, majority, most of the time we become mechanical. Spiritual practice also. कि चलो प्रवचन सुनना है या YouTube पे कुछ सुनना है या मंदिर जाना है. It's all mechanical. So mechanical thing doesn't produce what we want. It is, we know the famous story of the Russian scientist Pablo, I think, yeah, Pavlov, right? He had that story of dog and bell. And
Pavlov.
Yeah, Pavlov. So dog, he used to ring the bell, and dog will come and give the whatever bread or something. Keep doing that, and after some time, so the moment dog sees the bread and the bell, they're together. He had that saliva effect. They call it some name they use that. Mm-hmm. Now he stopped giving the bread, only ring the bell, and the saliva starts coming out. So that's a mechanical thing. The nutrition or whatever the food has a purpose. Even without food, your saliva is there. तो हम लोग जब सब मंदिर साधना करते हैं, हमारा सब ऐसा हो जाता है. हमें ऐसा लग रहा है हम कुछ कर रहे हैं, कुछ नहीं हो रहा है. It's like that. It's just saliva, but we are not getting that prasad. तो आनंद आध्यात्म से वो नहीं आता. But and there is a fear also then at the same time. अरे नहीं करेंगे तो ऐसा हो जाएगा. And I said last time the example of one of my friend, she was in Kumbh and she called me from there. संजय जी मैं कुंभ में आ गई हूँ तो मैं, I mean, I just wanted to talk to you. मैं क्या करूँ यहाँ? I said कुछ नहीं करना है. Just सात्विक mind से just देखते रहो. The moment you start doing something or moment you start seeing that this is that, the whole purpose of Kumbh is gone. 55 crore people are there in that. कितनी आस्था लोगों की है. इमेजिन इफ दिस आस्था इज ट्रू, तो ये सब लोगों का मोक्ष तो निश्चित है। लेकिन वो वही होता है कि कुछ लोग तो वहां से आके बोलते हैं बहुत मजा आया, कुछ लोग बोलते हैं अरे बड़ा चक्कर है ये वो है। द मोमेंट आई से बड़ा चक्कर है यहाँ, ये अच्छा नहीं था, देन आई हैव जो गंगा में जो भी स्नान किया और अपने डुबकी लगाई, इट्स ऑल नो यूज। द पर्पस ऑफ दैट डिप, नॉट स्नान करना, गंगा के डिप का ही मतलब था कि सत्वगुण आपका कुंभ में से आने के बाद इतना अच्छा जात, सत्वगुण से ही वी हैव टू गो विद सत्वगुण एंड कम आउट विद हाईएस्ट अमाउंट ऑफ सत्वगुण, दैट इज परम शांति, वट एवर नेम वी गिव। So that's because we are mechanical. Everybody is going, we want to go. Everybody is doing, I want to do. So it's like that experiment. That becomes mechanical. So Bhagavan is saying, buddhi yukto jahati. You have buddhi, use that buddhi in sadhana. Jaha. So use the buddhi, jahati means, and then he says, ubhe sukrat dushkrate. And this is a buddhi yoga. Pehle Bhagavan second chapter में explain किया. That's why I went to this shlok. Because there buddhi yoga Bhagavan explain की. यहाँ तो he said कि I give buddhi yoga to those who are steadfast. But what is buddhi yoga? That was shlok number 50. He said using the buddhi ubhe sukrata duskrate, means good or bad, pap or punya, you stay away from that. You are just the witness. Everything is happening. You're just the witness, because not in my control. The moment I say I'll control good, there is something bad. So the moment I say I like rose, that means I don't like some other flower. So no, rose is rose, other flower is other flower. Just enjoy the flower, not the rose or the camel or marigold. Just enjoy the flower. That's what. So Bhagavan says, Tasmat yoga yuja. Therefore, Arjun, engage in yujasva yoga. Again, same he's saying buddhi yoga. Use the buddhi, use gyan, use emotion, bhakti, whatever. These are all same. Bhagavan says, engage in that. And yoga karma sukaushalam. That engagement is called yoga karma sukaushalam. So using buddhi with sattvic, with understanding, if you are doing a karma, sukrat, duskrat doesn't matter. You're doing the karma, krat means karma, and not being disturbed. That is called yoga. So karma sukaushalam. And another translation could be that making the best choice in any action. That is yoga. Kaushalam is the skill. When I do something, I use the best of my intellect to make the right choice. That is kaushalam. Kaushal means skill. And Bhagavan says ki using the kaushal to make the right choice in an action is yoga. And what is it? So that is buddhi yoga. People call it karma yoga because that part is karma yoga also. So Bhagavan is saying, so that was described in 50th shlok already, buddhi yoga. What is buddhi yoga? So you yahan par same thing Bhagavan is saying, I give to buddhi yoga, use it, don't become mechanical. So with that we will read one more time 11th shlok, and then we'll continue with very beautifully Arjun's prarthana will come now. So where is 11th shlok? We are on 10th chapter, right? Yeah, we'll 10, 11. Yeah. So 11th shlok we'll just repeat, and then we'll go to the next part, which is Arjun's prayer. Again, beautiful prayer by Arjun. अर्जुन ने जहां जहां भी प्रार्थना करी है गीता में, बड़ी प्यारी प्रार्थना है. प्रार्थना मीन्स ही इज आस्किंग फॉर जैसे आई मीन लाइक इफ यू गो टू अ लाइब्रेरी and sit in the library for say 10 hours and come out and say, oh, I was sitting in library for 10 hours. No, you don't go to library to sit 10 hours. You go to library to read for 10 hours. It's like that. कृष्ण सामने खड़े हैं, श्री कृष्ण जैसे टीचर सामने, और if you don't ask proper questions, so that's what Arjun is doing. Very intelligent. So we are getting benefit of that too. So 11th shlok, we'll just recap and then move forward to it. So 11th shlok of 10th chapter. Tesham eva anukampartham.
Tesham eva anukampartham.
Aham jnanajanam tamah.
Aham jnanajanam tamah.
नाशयामि आत्मभावस्थः.
नाशयाम्यात्मभावस्थः.
ज्ञानदीपेन भास्वता.
ज्ञानदीपेन भास्वता. और हे अर्जुन, उनके ऊपर अनुग्रह करने के लिए ही मैं स्वयं उनके अंतःकरण में एक ही भाव से स्थित हुआ अज्ञान से उत्पन्न हुए अंधकार को प्रकाशमय तत्व ज्ञान रूप दीपक पर नष्ट करता हूं।
Out of mere compassion for them dwelling as self, I dispel the darkness born of ignorance by the shining lamp of wisdom.
So क्या बढ़िया प्रॉमिस भगवान ने, I mean, he is doing, he's saying I'll sit in their heart or mind, whatever word he used, as ज्ञान दीपेन भास्वता, like a lamp, like a diya. And there is a शंकराचार्य का एक श्लोक है, उसमें he gives example कि there is a pot, wooden clay pot, and it has holes all over, and there is a lamp inside. What do you see? You see the light coming from all those holes outside, right? Dakshinamurti Stotram में एक आता है. So because the lamp is inside and this pot has all those holes and the light is coming out of all those holes, so he says that this body has all the senses, and हमारे senses से मैं कुछ देखता हूँ, मैं कुछ करता हूँ, I hear, I speak. But if imagine that Bhagwan as Deepak is sitting inside me, I am that pot with holes, what will come out of me? That light. So if my words will be beneficial or pleasing to everyone, what I see is always good. That's what I told my friend she's in Kumbh, that जैसी सृष्टि है वैसी दृष्टि है, तो आप अपनी सृष्टि का ध्यान रखो, अपनी दृष्टि का ध्यान रखो, सृष्टि को छोड़ो, अपनी दृष्टि पे फोकस करो, सृष्टि तो ठीक हो जाएगी. That's what he's saying. ज्ञान दीपेन भास्वता. अब only thing what we need to do is, I remember when I was little kid, हमारे स्वामी जी, हमारे गुरु जी से one time we asked कि भगवान कैसे अंदर आते हैं. Every time I hear आरती में, भजन में कि भगवान मेरे अंदर हृदय में रहो, भगवान, like तुलसीदास जी कहते हैं राम लखन सीता सहित हृदय बसो सुरभूप, अभी मेरे हृदय में रहो. अरे हृदय में कैसे भगवान आते हैं? तो he used to give the example, very like example for children, but it is applicable to all of us. He used to say that Krishna तो मक्खन खाने वाले हैं. Yeah, we said, yeah, Krishna Bhagwan is makhan chor today. And then the hृदय is like full of the milk, right? He says. Now if you churn it, हमारे विकार हैं, emotions हैं, अच्छे हैं, bad, लेकिन churn those emotions, and then you churn those good emotions, सत्व गुण, तो मक्खन बन जाता है. मक्खन means the प्यार, that सात्विकता, the सत्व गुण एकदम ऊपर आ जाता है. And then भगवान तो सत्व गुण के भूखे हैं, immediately आके सत्व गुण खाने के लिए आ जाते हैं, तो भगवान तुम्हारे अंदर आ जाएंगे. तो हम लोग लगता है यार बढ़िया, अच्छे अच्छे काम करो, भगवान आ जाएंगे. But that is not just for children, this is applicable to everyone. अंदर सत्व गुण होगा तो भगवान अपने आप, कहीं फिर हमें जाने की जरूरत नहीं है, मंदिर जाके लाने की, तो आ ही जाएंगे. And that's what भगवान is saying कि आत्म भावस. बट हमारा काम ये कि भगवान को अंदर लाएं. With that, जब भगवान, when भगवान told Arjun this promise, look at that. Now Arjun, we have seen that the Arjun's questions level is increasing too. That the potency of his like thought process is, though Arjun was an intelligent person, but with this teaching, so now Arjun says, okay, now Arjun has another prarthana, which is good. So every time he asks, he gets the benefit and we get the benefit too. So now Arjuna uvacha, the 12th shlok.
Arjuna uvacha
Parabrahma param dhamam,
param brahma param dham,
pavitram paramam bhavan,
pavitram paramam bhavani,
purusham shashvatam divyam,
purusham shashvatam divyam,
adideva majam vibhum.
adideva majam vibhum.
But we can read the next one also. Ahutyam rishayah sarve,
ahustvam rashayah sarve,
devarshi narada tatha,
devarshi naradas tatha,
asito devalo vyasah,
asito devalo vyasah,
स्वयं चैव ब्रवीषि मे,
स्वयं चैव ब्रवीषि मे. इस प्रकार भगवान के वचनों को सुनकर अर्जुन बोला, हे भगवान, आप परम ब्रह्म और परम धाम एवं परम पवित्र हैं, क्योंकि आपको सब ऋषिजन, सनातन, दिव्य पुरुष एवं देवों का भी आदिदेव, अजन्मा और सर्वव्यापी कहते हैं. वैसे ही देव ऋषि नारद तथा असित और देवल ऋषि तथा महर्षि व्यास और स्वयं आप भी मेरे प्रति कहते हैं।
Arjun said, "You are the supreme Brahman, the supreme abode, the supreme purifier, the eternal, divine Purush, the primeval God, unborn, all pervading. All the sages acclaim thee, also the divine sage Narada, Asita, Devala, Vyasa, and so do you yourself say to me."
Yeah, so so this is like a stuti. See, in our tradition, there are three things basically. One is stuti, where you praise, you say the glory. हम लोग जैसे गजाननम भूत गणादि देवितम. This is a stuti. या कुंदेन्द्र हार तुषार हार धवला. This is stuti. We are just saying the attribute of that particular deity or जो भी भगवान का स्वरूप है. So here he is also, this is stuti. He just said some glories भगवान के, उसको जो अच्छा लग रहा है. So, but stuti, when we say, then after that there is a shlok which we express the emotion, and third we get the mantra. Mantra has that communication, the message also. So he is saying the stuti to get some message from Bhagwan. So it's simple, and these are simple words. Bhagwan, you are the highest, you are supreme, you are the light of consciousness. All those, it's very simple to understand. So we'll go to the main shlok in this part where Arjun has prayer for 5, the 17th, 18th, where the message is for all of us. But anyway, we'll read 14th also. Right? Sarvatam etat pritam manne
सर्व में तत्रम ततम मन्ये
yanmam vadasi keshava
यन्मां वदसि केशव
nahite bhagwan vyaktim
नहि ते भगवन् व्यक्तिम्
vidurdeva anadanavaha.
विदुर्देवान दानवा। और हे केशव, जो कुछ भी मेरे प्रति आप कहते हैं, इस समस्त को मैं सत्य मानता हूँ। हे भगवान, आपके लीलामय स्वरूप को न दानव जानते हैं और न देवता ही जानते हैं।
I regard all this that you say to me as true, O Kesava. Verily, O blessed Bhagwan, neither the gods nor the demons know your manifestation.
Yeah, because Bhagwan said earlier in this chapter that people don't know, like nobody knows my origin, because Bhagwan is the origin of everything. So Arjuna is just repeating what Bhagwan said in the beginning, that I am not in the Krishna, he is saying. The Bhagwan, the divinity who creates, that's what he is saying. So Arjuna is repeating that. Look at that, because he has surrendered to Bhagwan. ये 2-3 श्लोक जो है इसमें ऐसा लग रहा है कि he has completely surrendered. He is looking at Bhagwan as the highest and looking for an answer. Like we go to our parents when we were kid, even now. The way, Dad, can I have this? Or Mom, can I have this? That genuine need of a child or grandparents, whatever. It is to be fulfilled. It's like that. The way children ask. So similarly, Arjuna is praising for a question, so which will come in the 6th, 17th, 18th, but we'll read 15th also. Swayameva
स्वयमेवात्मनात्मानं
वेत्थ त्वं पुरुषोत्तमं
वेत्थ त्वं पुरुषोत्तम
भूतभाव भूतेश
भूतभावन भूतेश
देव देव जगतपते.
देव देव जगतपते। हे भूतों को उत्पन्न करने वाले, हे भूतों के ईश्वर, हे देवों के देव, हे जगत के स्वामी, हे पुरुषोत्तम, आप स्वयं ही अपने से आपको जानते हैं। वाह!
Verily, you yourself know yourself by yourself, O Purushottama, O source of beings, O Bhagwan of beings, O God of gods, O ruler of the world.
Yeah, so he is saying like जैसे हम लोग हैं ना ब्रह्मा विष्णु महेश, कि भगवान is the like this सृष्टिकर्ता, भगवान is the protector, भगवान is the controller. So Arjun is just repeating what has been said by Bhagwan from his side, and he is just saying that कि ये सब आप ही हो, मेरे लिए तो मतलब I'm just your disciple. So the similar on, we'll read the 16th and then 17th, 18th we'll discuss more, right? So see, he's continuing that, right? वक्तुम अर्हसि अशेषेण
वक्तुम हरस्य शेषेण
दिव्या हि आत्मविभूतयः
दिव्या हि आत्मविभूतयः
याभिर्विभूतिर्विलोकान्
याभिर्विभूतिभिलोका
इमान त्वं तिष्ठसि।
निमांस्त्वं व्याप्त तिष्ठसि, इसलिए हे भगवान, आप ही उन अपनी दिव्य विभूतियों का संपूर्णता से कहने के लिए योग्य हैं कि जिन विभूतियों के द्वारा इन सब लोकों को व्याप्त करके स्थित हैं।
You should indeed speak without reserve of your divine glories, by which glories pervading these worlds you exist.
Yeah, he's saying कि nobody, even the Shastra or anywhere, of course Shastra will describe, but you are the best to describe. For example, if somebody says, give me your biography, like जैसे अभी I go for speeches and all those things, प्रोग्राम में जाता हूँ, so people send me an email, संजय जी आपका बायो भेजिए। अभी मेरे से ही तो पूछेंगे मेरा बायो, and they write always, we know enough about you, but can you please send your bio, something you want to say. And what I do, I mean, we all do that. I know I have various forums to speak. So I tweak my bio data based on the forum. If I am going to a Jewish group to speak, my name and everything will remain, but I'll tweak a little bit because I know the audience. So same thing Arjun is saying कि आप ही को पता है कि आपको क्या बताना है, मैं तो सिर्फ ये बता रहा हूँ कि you are the, but you know what you can tell because nobody knows your glory. And true also, हम सब भगवान को जानते हैं, भक्ति करते हैं, लेकिन and that's why we hear all the mystic stories. People go to India, even in Kumbh mein, a lot of foreigners go to India just to see those mystic experiences of sadhus. That's it. They say, how come these sadhus have mystic experience? They just want to, and I have personally gone to Kumbh, they go and talk, sit with those sadhus, especially the foreign people, and even our Indian people, and talk to them. That they say, we live in Himalaya for a couple of years and we just come down once in a while. You live in Himalaya for, and I talked to one sadhu, he said, I live there, that's it. Doesn't matter what weather it is, I want always Himalaya. And you see, how can you, somebody lives in Himalaya, right? But, and we saw those, that is called mystic. So this mystic experiences only come to you when you, so that's what Arjun is trying to say, that, I mean, others cannot know that mystic experience. You only know what you are. That you, आपकी जो योग माया है जो, that is you only know. We can all read the story and all those things, लेकिन अनुभव नहीं है. आप बताइए. अब now we come to 17th, where 17th 18th is अर्जुन ने एकदम solid हम लोगों के लिए क्वेश्चन पूछा है. कथम विद्यामहं योगिम,
कथम विद्यामहं योगिन,
त्वां सदा परिचिन्तयन्,
त्वां सदा परिचिन्तयन्,
केषु केषु च भावेषु,
केषु केषु च भावेषु,
चिन्त्यो असि भगवन्मया,
चिन्तयो असि भगवन्मया. हे योगेश्वर, मैं किस प्रकार निरंतर चिंतन करता हुआ आपको जानूं, और हे भगवान, आप किन किन भावों से मेरे द्वारा चिंतन करने योग्य हैं.
How may I know you, O Yogin, through constant meditation? In what all aspects are you to be thought of by me, O blessed Bhagwan?
This is a very, very powerful shlok. If we decipher this shlok, and if we do, see, पहली चीज तो इसमें भगवान अर्जुन ने पूछा चिंतन. So again, the same thing with the story we about the dog or mechanical thing, right? We do adhyatmic sadhana mechanical. So, okay, of course, we have to start somewhere. So, chintan karna or chintan hona, that's the difference. So, Bhagwan Arjun is asking, he is asking कि मैं कैसे चिंतन करूं कि चिंतन होता चला जाए. जिसको I always love the example of Guru Nanak. Guru Nanak ji tossed a term called ajapa jap. शुरू तो उन्होंने भी जप से किया था. जपू जी साहब, द एंटायर बुक गुरु नानक जी का जो है, जपू जी साहब उसका नाम ही है, उसमें जप की बात करते हैं, राम जप, जो भी बहुत सारे नाम लिए उन्होंने. लेकिन अल्टीमेटली द आई डोंट हैव टू डू द जप. माय एंटायर breath, my entire system should be doing the jap. The effort is not required. So that is what Arjun is. He's not asking, he's asking the process so that चिंतयंतन मीन्स फिर चिंतन अपने आप होने लगे. आई डोंट हैव टू ऑलवेज रिमेंबर कि भगवान का नाम, क्योंकि अभी तो हम लोग करते हैं मैकेनिकल, बट दैट्स व्हाट हिज क्वेश्चन इज कि ऐसा क्या हो परिचिंत आपको जानू त्वाम विद्याम. अगेन भगवान हैज सेड मेनी टाइम्स, राइट, तत्वतः, मेनी टाइम गीता भगवान. सो विद्याम मीन्स तत्वतः, एंड आपको आई नो थ्रू द एसेंस, राइट. भगवान कृष्ण की मूर्ति है और शंख है, चक्र है, ये तो ठीक है, दीज आर एट्रीब्यूट्स, बट हाउ डू आई नो द तत्व ऑफ दैट? एंड अगेन द एग्जांपल इज गिवन सेम, एंड आई आस्क्ड दिस इन आवर चिल्ड्रन क्लास, व्हेन in fact वो जो बच्चों की क्लास है उसमें भी 9th चैप्टर इज गोइंग ऑन अराउंड द सेम 10th चैप्टर. सो तत्वतः वहां पर आया था, तो आई सेड कि ओके नाउ यू ईट अ चॉकलेट कैंडी, यू ईट द काजू कतरी, you eat a gulab jamun, you eat a rasgulla. What are you eating? Are you eating rasgulla? Yeah, rasgulla, as long as it doesn't go into the mouth, it is rasgulla. The chocolate, as long it is not in the mouth, it is chocolate. The moment it is in the mouth, what is it? Is it sweet? That is the tattva. तो मिठाई का तत्व है sweetness, the मिठास. So same thing he is saying कि मैं आपको ऐसा जानूं तत्व से, ऐसा चिंतन करूं, जैसे हम लोग अभी ध्यान भी करेंगे. I think we'll spend some more time. That's what the whole meditation, actually he is asking him, चिंतन means meditation. कैसे मेडिटेशन? अभी हम लोग का क्या मैकेनिकल मेडिटेशन हो जाता है, लाइक 10 minutes I'll do that, right? वो 10 minutes पहले दिमाग में बैठ गया है. तो now the moment I say I'll do 10 minutes meditation, you are not doing meditation. I am doing meditation of 10 minutes clock, not Bhagwan. That's the problem, right? Now I am fixed कि 10 minute बार मेरे को करना है. And that's what Arjun says कि ऐसा नहीं हो. I want to know त्वाम विद्याम भगवान केशु केशु, कैसे, किस चीज को मैं, किस एट्रीब्यूट पे, किस ग्लोरी पे मैं आपका चिंतन करूं कि मेरे द्वारा चिंतन करने योग्य. मीन्स व्हाट फॉर्म और व्हाट टाइप, व्हाट एस्पेक्ट ऑफ यू शुड आई मेडिटेट ऑन, सो दैट सतत युक्ता नाम, वो ऑलवेज बना रहे. पहले जो भगवान होता है, एंड ही सेड सतत युक्ता नाम बुद्धि योगम ददामि. इट्स अ गिव एंड टेक. मतलब वैसे तो गिव एंड टेक भगवान के साथ नहीं होता है, बट भगवान से कुछ करोगे तो फिर प्रसाद मिलेगा ना. पहले नैवेद्य चढ़ाओगे तो प्रसाद मिलेगा. तो दैट्स व्हाट भगवान, सो अर्जुन इज आस्किंग. सो नेक्स्ट श्लोक में ही इज क्लैरिफाइंग व्हाट ही सेड इन दिस श्लोक. he is expanding his question, making it very clear to Bhagwan. I mean, Bhagwan knows, but as a good student, that's what I say कि अगर सबसे अच्छा सीखने का तरीका है कि you should have questions. If you don't have questions, then you will not learn. I mean, of course, there is a saying that it's if you don't ask questions, you will never learn. The Chinese saying is there, but which is true. So Arjun his question is a little bit expanding more in the 18th, very nicely, right? So 18th श्लोक. विस्तरेणात्मनो योगम
विस्तरेणात्मनो योगम
विभूतिं च जनार्दन
विभूतिं च जनार्दन
भूयः कथय तृप्तिर्हि
भूयः कथय
तृप्तिर्हि
तृप्तिः
शृण्वतो नास्ति मे अमृतम
शृण्वतो नास्ति मे अमृतम. और हे जनार्दन, अपनी योग शक्ति को और परमेश्वर रूप विभूति को फिर भी विस्तार पूर्वक कहिए, क्योंकि आपके अमृतमय वचनों को सुनते हुए मेरी तृप्ति नहीं होती है, अर्थात सुनने की उत्कंठा बनी ही रहती है.
Tell me again in detail, O Janardana, of your yoga and manifestation, for there is no satiety for me in hearing the nectarine.
See, the thing which I like, I'll never get bored. See, अगर मैं कथा सुनने जा रहा हूँ और मुझे नींद आ रही है, कुछ भी कथा सुनने जा रहा हूँ, भजन सुनने जा रहा हूँ, दर्शन का, अगर मुझे नींद आ रही है, that means I don't like that thing. The thing which I like, I'll enjoy. So that's what Bhagavan Arjun is saying. हे जनार्दन, आपकी जो योग माया, जो शक्ति है, राइट, वो विभूति है, उसको विस्तार पूर्वक, विस्तार मीन्स अगेन नॉट एक्सपेंशन. एक बाल गंगाधर तिलक जी ने जो गीता पे कमेंट्री लिखी है, गीता रहस्य, he has written in the introduction that Gita, exactly same thing he's saying, Bal Gangadhar Tilak has said in the introduction of Bhagavad Gita, Vistarena, Vistar Purvak is not that the width or the length, but depth. मुझे डीप में जाना है. So Arjun's curiosity is deepened when he is saying, एकदम अंदर से प्यास आ रही है उसको जानने की भगवान को. That's what he's saying. Because जो आपके जो whatever you will say like nectar words for me, and I want to listen again and again. Bhagwan has already given his glories. He said, I want to listen again and again. तो बाल गंगाधर तिलक ने लिखा है अपनी इंट्रोडक्शन भगवद गीता के, he has given the metaphor, the example. The Vanar Sena, Shri Ram ji ki jo thi, the Vanar Sena crossed the entire ocean and they reached Sri Lanka. But none of them knew the depth of the ocean. Because of Sri Ram's prabhav, they could walk over the ocean, but none of them know what is the depth of the ocean. So he says that I can go through Gita number of times, but did I go deep into the Bhagavad Gita or not? I have gone through Ramayana number of times, but did I go deep into the Ramayana or not? So that is Vistaren. Vistaren means, so Arjuna is saying, tell me that which makes me realize who you are. बाकी तो मुझे पता ही है भगवान है, मूर्ति है, सब कुछ है, लेकिन that's what he's saying. क्योंकि आपके मुंह से जब मैं सुनता हूं अमृतम क्षणवतः तृप्त, लेकिन मुझे तृप्ति एक होती ही नहीं है, बार बार सुनने का मन करता. हमारे ग्रुप में तृप्ता जी भी हैं, वो शब्द वहीं से आया, तृप्त. अतृप्त रहना है भगवान के लिए, तो अदरवाइज काम करते. जैसे फॉर एग्जाम्पल लाइक जेम्स कैमरून्स मूवी कम, पीपल वेट फॉर दैट. अभी नेक्स्ट लाइक टाइटैनिक बना दी, एंड देन एवेटार एंड ऑल दोज मूवीज, वी वेट फॉर दैट कि नेक्स्ट मूवी विल बी जेम्स कैमरून, विच मूवी इज मेकिंग. और फॉर एग्जाम्पल एनसी सिप्पी और गुलजार और like Rishikesh Mukherjee, we wait for that. Every movie is better, right? And you can watch those movies number of times because you don't get bored. और फालतू की मूवी के तो आप सो जाएंगे, टीवी पे लगेगी, या देखने भी नहीं जाएंगे. So that's what Arjun is saying. So the message for us also is कि अगर भगवान की कथा में कुछ भी हो, चाहे वो हनुमान चालीसा, doesn't matter, अगर आनंद नहीं आ रहा है, if I am getting bored, that means there is a problem here. And that's what Arjun is saying कि योग शक्ति को जो आपकी जो विभूति है, very smart student, he wants to see the best so that he continues to enjoy the best. जैसे if there is a good movie, Titanic, you can watch number of times. It's so well made. So that's why he's saying कि मुझे वो बताओ जो मैं बार बार याद कर सकूं. Because आपके मुंह से सुनता हूं तो इट्स लाइक, और ऑफ कोर्स भगवान के मुंह से आता है नेक्टर है. मुरारी बापू, वी ऑल नो मुरारी बापू, लाइक ही हैज बीन डूइंग राम कथा फॉर, मेरा नॉलेज जहां तक जाता है, आई थिंक 78 में ही स्टार्टेड, अराउंड दैट टाइम, 55 years ही इज जस्ट डूइंग राम कथा, नथिंग एल्स. मुरारी बापू और दूसरे सब्जेक्ट पे कभी कभी कुछ, बट हिज कोर इज राम कथा. इवन नाउ there are lakhs of million, like 100,000 people are very common to his katha anywhere. So same Ram katha, कुछ नया बोलते ही नहीं हो. But because Morari Bapu is enjoying so much Ram katha himself, वो जितनी बार रामायण पढ़ते होंगे उतनी बार he finds a new meaning. Same thing. अभी नवीन भाई, I don't know is नवीन भाई today here or not. नवीन भाई, you're there? आज नहीं है. So नवीन भाई, I always discuss कि every time we read Bhagavad Gita, I find the new meaning. And it's true for most of us, I think. Unless I find that new meaning and the joy, I'll not read Bhagavad Gita again and again. Why should I read Bhagavad Gita? एक बार खत्म हो गई. लेकिन भगवान के नाम की एक खूबी है. या 950 कथा by मुरारी बापू, 1000 कथा. But he just talks राम कथा. उनको भी मजा. Unless he enjoys, we will not enjoy. Because मेरे से भी किसी ने पूछा था, कोई पूछते रहते हैं कि आप भगवद गीता, कोई एक ग्रुप और है वहां पर, मेरे को कभी कभी बुलाते हैं, जैसे कि बड़ा अच्छा लगता है. मैंने कहा आपको अच्छा लगता है, मुझे अच्छा लगता है, इसलिए आपको अच्छा लगता है. जिस दिन मुझे अच्छा लगना बंद हो जाएगा, आपको अच्छा लगना बंद हो जाएगा. इट्स लाइक दैट. तो भगवान के नाम के साथ, कथा के साथ यही है कि जब मैं अगर एंजॉय कर रहा हूँ, तो जैसे हमारे भारत माता मंदिर के संस्थापक थे सत्यमित्रानंद जी. भारत में भारत माता मंदिर है ऋषिकेश में, सत्यमित्रानंद गिरी जी, बहुत सरल साधु, बहुत सिंपल साधु, मतलब उनकी आवाज में भी कोई दम नहीं था ऐसा, बट और कथा भी बहुत मुरारी बापू टाइप की हाई लेवल की नहीं करते, बड़ी सिंपल सी, लेकिन बहुत अच्छी बात करते थे। तो ही यूज्ड टू से ऑलवेज, ही इज नो मोर, कि मैं जब कथा करने बैठता हूँ एंड व्हेन आई सी द ऑडियंस, तो मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि ये सब जो है भगवान ने मुझे आदेश दिया है कि ये सब मेरा स्वरूप बैठे हुए, इनकी सेवा करो। Look at the feeling he has. He said, मैं सबको कृष्ण स्वरूप देखता हूँ और मैं आपकी सेवा के लिए कथा करता हूँ. That feeling only can come when you reach to that level. And that's what Arjun is saying कि मुझे आपके मुंह से सुनना है बार बार. And we'll next time we'll meet, we'll listen what Bhagwan is saying. We'll not do this time, but that's what Arjun is saying. So, and why he's saying that? The example is here that if I am falling, suppose I am falling, first thing I'll do, I'll look for something to hold on to which is stable so that I don't fall. It's very simple principle. Like बच्चे होते हैं लोग, हम लोग we do the whirling, and then before doing that whirling we play, we make sure that there is something which can I hold on to, because after that I'll be like the kind of unstable, right? So that is called alamban. So यहाँ पर Arjun is asking for that alamban is a prop or something to hold on to. So when I'm doing a chintan or meditation, we all know that it's so difficult. It is one of the easiest thing. उसमें there is, you don't need any tool, you don't need any prop. Meditation, ध्यान करना, शब्द बोलना पड़ता है ध्यान करना, लेकिन we have to use the word, that's fine. ध्यान करना है, ध्यान होता है, उसके लिए कुछ नहीं चाहिए होता है. It is zero resource required, zero resource. But it is one of the most difficult thing. आप किसी को बोलिए कि यज्ञ करो, 1 घंटे बैठ कर यज्ञ कर लेगा, मजीरा बजा देगा. आप उसको बोलो कि डांस करो, डांस कर देगा. लेकिन आप किसी को बोलो कि 5 मिनट के लिए चुपचाप बैठ जाओ, आंख बंद करके. So that's what भगवान अर्जुन is saying कि वैसा क्या है जिसमें मैं चिंतन कर सकूं, मेडिटेशन. बहुत आसान है. इवन पाठ कर सकते हैं आप, सुंदरकांड, हनुमान चालीसा बोल सकते हैं. इट्स ऑल थिंग यू कैन डू. बट कैन आई बी मेडिटेटिंग ऑन हनुमान चालीसा? दैट इज द की. आई कैन चैंट हनुमान चालीसा. अभी हमारे बच्चों की क्लास, सेम गीता क्लास थी, तो वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट की, एंड भगवान सेड इन हिज ग्लोरी, देयर इज एग्जांपल गिवन ऑफ सूर्य. भगवान सेज कि आई एम, अभी आएगा आगे कि आई एम सूर्य, राइट? एंड वी गो एंड डू सूर्य नमस्कार. अभी ये संक्रांति भी आई थी, बच्चे लोग कर रहे थे, तो मैंने पूछा सूर्य नमस्कार. सो and we know we go out, Surya Namaskar is a benefit, like we get the vitamin D and all those, scientific also. So I ask you, do you think Surya Bhagwan is giving vitamin D? And it's a very simple sign, and kids know that. They are middle school kids, you know from where the vitamin D is coming. It's not falling from the sun rays, it is from within my body. Surya Bhagwan is a catalyst. The vitamin D is my own, right? If I don't go outside in the sunlight, I won't get the vitamin D. वो पिट्सबर्ग वालों को प्रॉब्लम है, right? So हनुमान चालीसा बच्चे बोल रहे थे, तो मैंने बताया कि उस हनुमान चालीसा में एक लाइन आती है, राम रसायन तुमरे पासा, सदा रहो रघुपति के दासा, तुमरे भजन राम को पावे, जन्म जन्म के दुख बिसरावे. राम रसायन, there is a chemical. Vitamin is a chemical, right? राम रसायन तुमरे पासा, आपके पास वो रसायन है, वो केमिकल है, जो अगर आपका मैं चिंतन, हनुमान जी का चिंतन करूं, हनुमान जी ले लीजिए यहाँ पर, क्योंकि आपके पास वो रसायन, यू हैव दैट केमिस्ट्री, यू हैव दैट केमिकल, कि हनुमान जी का ध्यान करेंगे तो डोपामाइन और सेरोटोनिन बढ़ जाएगा. और इट इज ट्रू. हनुमान लिखते हैं, बहुत सारे लोग आजकल साइंटिफिक स्टडी करते हैं हनुमान, या कोई भी हनुमान चालीसा, गायत्री मंत्र, एनीथिंग, व्हेन वी डू चैंटिंग a certain way with commitment. सब्जेक्ट तो मेरा नहीं है, लेकिन आई नो दैट, राइट, कि देयर इज अ केमिकल बैलेंस कम इनटू द ब्रेन, एंड दैट्स व्हाट यू गेट द पीस ऑफ माइंड. डोपामिन है, सेरोटोनिन, वो व्हाटएवर, देयर आर वेरियस थिंग. मेनी ऑफ यू आर डॉक्टर्स, यू नो दैट, बट दैट इज ट्रू. पीपल हैव फिगर्ड आउट कि ये चैंटिंग से या इससे. सो दैट्स व्हाट इज, कि क्या ऐसी, वो हम नेक्स्ट टाइम मिलेंगे, देखेंगे, भगवान बताएंगे क्या क्या ऐसी चीज है जिसको देख के you will get that शांति एंड कांस्टेंट चिंतन बना रहेगा, एंड उसमें आगे जाके बहुत सारी ग्लोरी भगवान बताएंगे. बट दैट्स व्हाट अर्जुन इज आस्किंग, वेरी स्मार्ट. सो ही इज लुकिंग फॉर एन आलम्बन. आलम्बन मीन्स अ प्रॉप और सपोर्ट, that support can help me be doing the chintan satata yukta now. Constantly I am in your thought. I can be doing my job, like, and we always give example of Janak ji. Many kings, even if he is a king, he is still constantly focused on Bhagwan. He is doing his job. He or she could be there, various examples. And that's what Arjun, we have to do, right? If I am constantly doing my grahast or whatever responsibilities, dukh bhi aayenge, sukh bhi aayenge, but I'm not forgetting Bhagwan. अभी हम लोगों का क्या प्रॉब्लम हो जाता है कि भगवान इज अटैच टू सुख एंड भगवान इज नॉट अटैच टू दुख. तो जब तक सुखी है तब तक तो भगवान भगवान ठीक है, लेकिन दुख आ गया तो भगवान, क्योंकि या तो बोलेंगे भगवान ने दुख दे दिया, या दुख में भगवान को भूल जाएंगे, क्योंकि हमें लगता है. और सो नाउ दैट्स व्हाट से बुद्धि युक्तो जहाती है उभे सुकृत दुष्कृते. अच्छा हो चाहे बुरा हो, योगस्था कुरु कर्माणि संगम त्यक्ता धनंजय सिद्ध असिद्धयो समो भूत्वा समत्वम योग उच्यते. सेम बुद्धि योग की परिभाषा 48 या 49 श्लोक. भगवान से समत्वम योग उच्यते, बुद्धि युक्त सिद्ध असिद्धयो समो भूत्वा. Whether it is successful or not, it is done or not, doesn't matter. I am constantly yogastha kuru karmani. I am established in yoga. And again, whenever in Bhagavad Gita sense, we are saying yog means constantly engage with Bhagwan. That's it. There is nothing of yog. This is not Baba Ramdev's yog. Bhagavad Gita yog means the moment Bhagwan says yogastha kuru karmani or sangam tyakta or yukto yukto, jahan bhi Bhagwan is saying be engaged with me constantly. Engagement means भगवान का नाम का ध्यान. The only way भगवान का नाम का ध्यान बना रह सकता है 14th chapter सत्वगुण. There is no other way. भगवान can only be available when there is सत्वगुण. रजोगुण तमोगुण में भगवान हो ही नहीं सकते, because divinity and rajoguna tamoguna cannot go together. It's like that you cannot have a muddy pot, milk in the muddy pot. You cannot. वो story भी always many times I repeat that was स्वामी जी मांगने जाते हैं कि भाई मुझे कुछ खाने को दो. That lady says कि अरे आप कुछ प्रवचन वगैरह कुछ अच्छे, give us some good word, then I'll give you खीर. कल आइएगा, कल खीर देंगे, लेकिन वो अच्छी बात सुनाइएगा हमें. This is a household lady typical जैसे हम लोग होते हैं. तो नेक्स्ट डे दैट स्वामी जी कम्स विद अ पॉट लेके आए. लड़के उसने बोला था लेके आइएगा कुछ, आपको खीर देंगे. उसमें मड था पूरा भरा हुआ. एंड से पुट द खीर इन दिस. शी सेड क्या आप स्वामी जी आप क्या मुझे नॉलेज दोगे, आपको इतना समझ में नहीं आ रहा है कि दिस इज अ मडी पॉट फुल ऑफ मड एंड यू वांट मी टू पुट खीर इन दिस. दिस इज द मैसेज. रजोगुण और तमोगुण से कॉन्शियसनेस विच इज फुल ऑफ रजोगुण तमोगुण cannot have Bhagwan in it, cannot have the divinity. That's what Bhagwan said also in the many shlokas. So Satat Yuktanam. So that's what Arjun is asking. We'll see next time. Bhagwan will actually उसको बताएंगे कि क्या क्या मेरी glories हैं, क्या क्या मेरा स्वरूप है. What forms are there which you can, in fact कोई बहुत बड़ी बात नहीं है. अगर राज विद्या राज chapter 9 में we saw that it's very simple. Bhagwan says the only teaching is that everything is created by Bhagwan. That is step 1. But the next is secret is everything is Bhagwan. That's it. इतना से ही जानना है. And the whole हमारे there is a teacher, मेरे आचार्य जी हैं, he used to say कि उनकी क्लास, there are various classes, कभी भगवत गीता, कभी विवेक चूड़ामणि है, बहुत से ना, कभी अष्टावक्र गीता, कभी पतंजलि योग, कभी हनुमान चालीसा, रामायण, बहुत. I mean, so somebody said कि स्वामी जी वो आपकी वो वाली क्लास कब होने वाली है? I want to attend that also. And he said, Baba, you come to Ramayana class, you come to Bhagavad Gita, you come to Vivek Chudamani, you come to, I teach only one thing. That's it. Doesn't matter. मुरारी बापू की कथा सुनिएंगे, आपको वही आनंद आता है जो किसी की भगवत गीता या भागवत सुनने में आता है. क्योंकि अल्टीमेटली दैट आनंद हैज नो डेफिनेशन कि ये भागवत है या रामायण है. आनंद तो आनंद अंदर ही है ना. तो एक हमारे आनंद स्वामी, तो उनकी किताब का नाम ही है आनंद मेरे अंदर में. एंड द एंटायर बुक ही सेज कि अरे कुछ नहीं है बाहर, ये राम का नाम है, जो कृष्ण का नाम है, दुर्गा का, ये सब देयर आर ऑल प्रॉप्स. आनंद तो आपके अंदर में ही है. And that's what Arjun has asked. So we will see. Bhagwan will next श्लोक जरूर बताएंगे. So so Alamban is like, and just one more example of why he's asking, because there are typically two Alamban means again support in any tradition, even the atheist people also. Forget about कि जो लोग भगवान को मानते हैं, जो लोग मूर्ति बोलते हैं मूर्ति नहीं बनानी, वो भी कुछ ना कुछ, see either they'll, हम लोग मूर्ति की पूजा करते हैं, some other people will do symbolism is एक तो actually one time I was a part of the interfaith group and we had the discussion on symbolism. उसमें सब लोग थे, Jewish, Islamic, यही पिट्सबर्ग में था, and everybody talked about their symbol, right? सब लोग थे, Zoroastrian people भी थे. फिर बाद में मेरा सबसे आखिर मैंने बोला कि मेजॉरिटी पीपल से कि हिंदूज है मूर्ति, अरे दिस इज ऑल व्हाट यू आर टॉकिंग, सिंबल इज आल्सो फॉर अस, कृष्ण इज अ सिंबल आल्सो, मूर्ति इज आल्सो सिंबल. सो यू पीपल कीप सेइंग दैट or we don't believe in murti, what are you doing? It's the same thing. Like that's also an image, that's also alamban. तो प्रतिमा आलम्बन, हमारा प्रतिमा मीन्स मूर्ति, और प्रतीक मीन्स एन इमेज, एक ही बात है. फ्लैग है हमारा यूएस का, और every country has a flag. Flag is what? It's a symbol of a country. That's it. ऐसे हमारे लिए कृष्ण जो है वो भगवान का सिंबल है, राम है भगवान का सिंबल, तो उसमें प्रॉब्लम क्या है? ओके, देन दे से यार वो उनके पास कोई आर्गुमेंट नहीं था. आई सेड कि so this is what that's what Bhagwan Arjun is asking. Bhagwan will give very nice alamban which we will enjoy. So what we'll do just ध्यान. We have 7 minutes. तो आज interesting, अब अर्जुन ने प्रश्न भी पूछा है इसलिए we had to do the ध्यान. But just before ध्यान, I had one yesterday. I was reading something and I read a quote by Jeffrey Williams, who went to space on Apollo 8 or I think 10, and he said from the space, he said that after reaching there, Apollo 8 or 9, I think, or 10, whatever, he said after reaching there, my relationship with God got deepened. Exactly what Arjun ko jo hua hai. And he says that I feel that the work done by Bhagwan is more clear to me today after reaching to space, because when I see the whole creation from there, I say this cannot be done by a human being, right? It is done by someone which is divine. So he says my faith in God has fortified, or it has become deepened after reaching to space. He's a scientist, right? अभी हम लोग क्या नासा में अभी जब इंडिया से that satellite we launched to moon, it failed, and a lot of people, so the chief of ISRO, he went to Tirupati, and people were questioning, "Arey, you are a scientist, you're going to Tirupati." So he says it's nothing to do with Tirupati and science. I'm doing my scientist work, ISRO chief, I will send the satellite, but Tirupati is my Shraddha, right? My Alamban. I go to Tirupati, I find Shanti. I'm not going to Tirupati to say कि ये मेरा satellite वहाँ पहुँचा दो. He understands. He's a scientist. He knows. That's what Bhagwan is saying. बुद्धि युक्तो जहाती है. Use the बुद्धि also in पूजा. But हम लोग क्या करते हैं कि भगवान को भी जोड़ देते हैं उससे कि अपोलो भगवान पहुँचाएंगे. भगवान will not do anything with your satellite. Use your बुद्धि in both. भगवान की उपासना में भी और satellite को space में भेजने में भी. So that's what Bhagwan says. So we'll just do our ध्यान. Yeah. So again, same thing with Arjun is asking कि मैं किस चीज में, मुझे एक चीज बताइए जिससे मैं ध्यान करूं. So next time when we'll read, we'll do little longer. I have a technique which is derived from 6th chapter, but today we'll just do dhyan. So again, same. The journey is from external, all these 5 senses which talks to the external world, going to inside, right? So all these 5 senses, when talking to Panchbhut, the Panchbhut is also Bhagwan's manifestation, which Bhagwan is going to tell next few shlok, like 6, 10, 15 shlok. And so we are not discarding by doing this step to reach to the meditative state, We are not discarding, we are not saying these senses are bad. Nothing is bad, right? It's all we forget that I am not these senses. Only thing, the problem is our agyan is that I start feeling that I am this sense, and these elements of the outside world, they are also me, or they belong to me. And the whole teaching is that no, they are just given for a purpose, but you are not those senses, you are not those objects, you are that Sakshi Chaitanya. That's why we have to shut down these senses. Unless we shut down these senses, I'll not realize that. The example given is, if the lamp is sitting in a pot which doesn't have any hole, light will not come out. If that holes are there, so the light will come out. So that's what, so there is a light inside us. Bhagavan says, Gyan Deepo Bhasvata. मैं आपके अंदर बैठा हुआ हूँ. Only thing, you have to shut down the senses. Senses means shut down means you open those holes and that light will come out. With that thought, we'll do this meditation. Oh. Keep the focus on the tip of the nostril and think of Prithvi Tattva. Shift focus to the tongue and think of Jal Tattva, water. Any spring, river. Now shift focus to the eyes and think of Agni Tattva, which could be Surya Bhagwan or Deepak, right? Now shift focus to the skin and think of Vayu Tattva, which is we can feel on Vayu on skin. We cannot see, we cannot touch Vayu, but we can feel Vayu on skin, which is Bhagwan's subtle, gross manifestation. Now shift focus to the ear and think of space, which is Akash. Because we hear sound through ear and sound travels in space, so we know there is a space outside and inside. Now Bhagavan says that by doing this, your senses are shutting down. So say that I am not these senses. I am not the man behind these senses. I am not even the buddhi behind these senses. I am not the chitta, which is the memory store behind these senses. I am the power which illumine all these things. That is Sakshi Chaitanya. That is my nature. And then Bhagavan says, when all these senses are shut down, mind is quiet, do the Brahma Vichar. That's what Arjun has asked. How should I do that? So Bhagavan is saying exactly. This is already said in 6th chapter. He is going to give some more in this chapter. Shut down these things. Unless you shut down, you're not going to hear the sound inside. So once you shut down, you will start seeing something which is inside. And that is you, Chaitanya, Sakshi. And then Bhagavan says, Yukta Asit Matparah. But only once you reach to that, Chaitanya Sakshi means, either Sakshi means the witness, awareness. So awareness, last time we talked about, awareness takes the form, whatever thought that moment awareness has. Like if I am looking at a tree with full 100% focus, my awareness is a tree awareness. If I am looking at Murti of Bhagwan Shiv with full attention, my awareness becomes Bhagwan Shiv. So Bhagwan say, Yukta Asit Matpara. Now, itna shant ho gaya man. Just ek image Bhagwan ki. Could be Om or Shiv or whatever like. And my entire awareness take that form. My awareness becomes Shiv. And that's why Adi Shankaracharya says, Chidananda Rupa Shivoham Shivo. I become that Chidananda. Because everything is quiet, the senses are. So I take that form. And that is meditation. That awareness, that is Shanti, right? Shanti Swarup. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamadachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Boli Krishna Kanhaiya Lal ki Jai.